Another one. Well, first, I love this one because this person, also look who it was.
Uh-oh.
They said first, like their first response was, "Uh-oh, I'm afraid," like to answer.
Yeah, this is like a trap one.
Yeah, is this a trap? But it was not a trap. He said, "Oh, I'm afraid." Then he said, "Assume we're all stupid." That made me sad.
Yeah, but is he wrong?
No, he's not. No, not at all. I think
I think you did not understand my question.
Is he? Oh.
I was saying, are men all stupid?
Oh,
and then you're like, no, I think you're right.
I don't think men are all stupid. You know what? Actually, this goes into a conversation that I really enjoy having because it's something I'm really fundamentally against, and I think that in the like heterosexual dynamic with a man and a woman and both thought of in like traditional roles, I think that what.
That was just a lot of words.
I know it was a lot of words. I was trying to explain like the scenario.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Okay. So like us.
Yeah, but we're married.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe if I continue with my point and actually get to it.
Oh, sorry.
I think, but something that women often do, and in like heterosexual relationships, is we make jokes about men being like, oh yeah, like my husband doesn't know, like wouldn't know where to put the laundry if it hit him in the face, or like somebody, will be like, oh, my husband did this, and they're like, oh, mine would never do that. Mine would never cook dinner. We make jokes about how you guys can't find anything, like blah 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 blah. And there's this narrative that we really like to perpetuate, and I'm sure there have been times where I've used this type of phrasing when, like, talking to my friends, like, about you. I'm sure I've done it before. Like,
thanks.
But what I'm saying is, it may have been once or twice. Like, in all however long we've been together, like, I actively try not to speak in those types of terms.
Yeah.
One, I feel like I'm very lucky. You are not incompetent. You are not, like, you don't, like act like you can't do anything. You help around the house. Like we share those responsibilities really well. So I don't have to worry. But I also think that if I were constantly mad at you for not putting something in the right place, or like saying that you probably wouldn't know where it is anyway,
right,
that type of thing, why would you bother?
Yeah.
And I hate that. And I think that
I think we talked about that last episode too.
Maybe women do that.
We talked about the pantry
often. Yeah. The weaponized incompetence thing, I think, is like a really big discussion, but we do that often, and especially like in like women, like married women together when they're all talking about their husbands. I find that the conversation often goes into that, like, and it's funny, like it's meant to be funny, and it's like stereotypes and everything. But I'm like, I never want to participate in those conversations because I'm like that's just not helpful. And I think when you start to speak that over people, that's when they start to live into it, and then you're just perpetuating this narrative.
Yeah. A state that you don't want anyways.
Yeah. So I think it's, Anyways. Next one. Can't carry on a conversation over text or Snapchat. I think anybody, if like they can't carry on a conversation over any medium, I'd be like, why?
Yeah, I feel like that's just like that person doesn't like you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some people are really bad at that, but I'm like, if you're,
You're a pretty bad texter.
Yeah.
Like, mostly because you just don't answer.
Yeah, I'm not awesome at answering, but if you are, like, if we, like, met a dating app or something, and we're, talking back and forth, or, like, we met at a bar, I give you my Snapchat kind of thing, but that's what I assume, like, this is about, like, in dating. No, I'm going to be a lot more active, especially...
You already got me.
Yeah, I already have you, so I don't need to answer.
Yeah.
We live together, but, like,
I'll talk to you when you get home.
Right, if you're in dating and you're trying to, like... If you're trying to start a conversation and both of you know it's because you like each other, or like whatever, you're going to be putting a different type of effort. Sign. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they can't carry on a conversation. That's just boring.